This is a News 2 breaking news alert.
We do begin with breaking news tonight. News to obtain the legal documents filed by the parents of the Covenant School shooting victims. They are urging a judge not to release the shooter's writings to the public, but do not object to the release of a police summary of the events. Good evening and welcome to News 2 Now at 10. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. News 2's Adam Mincer joins us from the WKRN.com alert desk with a more in-depth look. Adam.
Bob and Haley, in this 18-page filing, the parents say they're okay with some documents being released, just not all of them. Let's start with what they don't want public. Take a look at this. None of the shooter's writings or documents created by the shooter. No photos or information of the children themselves. Nothing related to the safety of the school or church, like plans and drawings and security protocols. And while they say they don't know if these documents exist, they want the court to be cautious about releasing what websites the shooter visited. The parents say they don't want this released because, quote, the release of the shooter's writings would allow the shooter to abuse, harass, and intimidate the children from beyond the grave and for the rest of their lives. The shooter's writings could also, very likely, be the source of inspiration for a future attack. And they say releasing information on the shooter's research would, quote, implicitly give the shooter a voice, which would haunt her victims and potentially inspire troubled individuals to access those sources. Now, the parents go on to say there is no compelling state interest in giving voice to a horrendous criminal. But while calling the release of the documents absurd on its face, the parents say they're okay with releasing some of the police reports and summaries of those police reports and even summaries of the shooter's motives. Now, they goes on to say that they would be okay in this situation because they believe that this would give the shooter, the public, the information without giving the shooter a voice. They say they're okay with this so that, quote, law enforcement agencies, scholars, and the public will have sufficient information to learn from this attack in the hope of preventing another incident of this nature. The parents call this a moderate position and hope that by following their requests, the judge and this court will stop future shootings from happening because no one will be inspired by this one. The next court date is scheduled for June 8th.